Okay, let's legitimately get down to business here. My name is Team Aqua Spirit Crusher. And we are freaking here today with a brand new deck versus. Sorry, don't die. Versus Spirit Crusher's deck. Okay, my cousin was Spirit Crusher, my cousin before him, and my cousin after him. I am Spirit Crusher. This is the deck. Let's take a look at it. What do we got? Slap it on here for you. We're utilizing the new Umbreon. Okay, and we said, what are we going to do with that? We're going to do some chipping. All right, we're going to put it with Greninja's chips and Darkrai's chips. We're using the EV Find a Friend here because, extra drawing. We have a red card, 2 Pokeballs, 2 EV bags, 2 rare candies, a giant cape, and 2 of my good friend Professor and his searching. So let's get right into it here without further ado's. And let's just crack right into this wisdom of sea and sky. You know, what wisdom do I really see of the sky? That's my question. That is my question. Good sir, do you have a coin flip for me? I love a coin flip. Thank you, sir. Going second, he said. Alright. Guess Darkrai we start. Everybody is playing Oricorio right now. I mean, this is the time to play Oricorio. When everybody's trying to use these new EXs and thinks that you're not using Oricorio. Yeah, and how do you better, say, F you to the current meta that's going on and not having the cards? By using your Oricorio. However, this might not work out great for this guy because we still can attack it. And if we pull a rare candy here, we win life. Wow. Ugh. We're just going to end turn. I thought about putting the EV down just so he doesn't have a reason to hand disrupt me, but he definitely wants to do something here if he has the ability to. And he didn't do nothing. Okay, well, we'll rare candy our Froakie. And we are off to a race. A race that I like. And, yeah, sorry, sir. Well, you're dead on the next turn now, so... You already, unless you're playing a potion too, which would be crazy because seemingly everybody's playing a potion or whatever. Right now, everybody's playing Oricorio with a potion. That is your Pokeball. What do you got? Show me the cards. The new one, you say? The new one indeed. Go down like a champ. Thank you. Or a chump, I should say. Man, I wish that was Umbreon. And they said, you know what? I'm out of here. Well, thank you, sir. We really do appreciate you playing today. And we'll take that into consideration tomorrow. We'll say thanks and we shall leave. Alright, here's the Spirit Crusher. Here's the Spirit Crusher. Alright, a Tails. What do we have in store for us today? What do we have? He has a Piku-Miku. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know about this Piku-Miku. I do not know about this Piku Shmiku Wiku. The Piku Miku was a Piku Shmiku Wiku. Cool that our first turn is actually going to be a search, because that's actually ideal. Interesting. Double Piku Miku here. Let's get this out of the way, so hopefully we can... Now when we search, we have a pretty darn good shot of making sure this is Umbreon. There, 1, 2... Nice! Nice! That might be the wave, huh? You snipish puppy? Give me a rare candy. I think we do snipe his puppy. Wait, it does this to whenever you do active Pokemon. Okay. So that is not exactly what we're interested in. We have to play this good. We'll take the heal here. We'll take the heal. Don't know if it's a make or break, but we'll take the heal. Darkness Fang, as they call it. No need to Cyrus here. No real ability. Now, if he's a guy, he probably goes to his Piku Miku and is like, we'll just tank it again. Now, hopefully here we can get a rare candy so we can snipe his puppy. Because that would really be swell. Professor, do us a favor here. Find our rare candy. Thank you, Professor. Shmerinja. Shreminja Snipe Prima Shmina. Okay, thank you, Shprimarina. Umbreon, Dark Chase, Shmimarina. And Darkrai, could you... Nightmare Aura, Shmimarina. Thank you, sir. We'll take this Pokeball, you know, because we love a nice ball of poke. I don't even know what I want that to be. And we shall... and Shmumbreon, can you Schmarknish Fang, Shmimarina? Shmeshmer. Boom! Primarina goes down next turn. I don't care what they say. Although he does have an 80, and if he has red, that would be really not nice. 120 though? We are in range, brother. That's all I want to say to you. Oh no! We need our Eevee cape. That leftover just pushed us out of range. Pull it for me. You know, you win some, you lose some. You gotta play the game. That's what they say, right? We'll put this down because it looks like we're potentially gonna get that. 6 cards. Okay, Snipe 1. Snipe 2. I like that. I like that idea. We're going to retreat here. He could Cyrus me, but I don't know what he's got 2 cards. And it's more important that we have our pulling mechanisms here with Cyrus. or our Umbreon's Cyrus, so we're going to retreat it. I think that's a very headsy play. Also, you know what? You don't want to lose the point. You never want to lose the point. He said, oh, 110, whatever. 120. You are right in range, brother. Especially if we get our whatever. Whatevers. Okay, I just was afraid about like a potential retreat. And what would happen after that. Umbreon Schmins. Schmumbreon Schmin is the Schminner. Wee-oo. Your Schmreamerina is stinky. Go take a schmower. This guy needs a shower. This guy needs a shower. And every hour of every hour, you know he needs a really big shower. Alright, with all the stuff. Season underway. It's okay. Spirit Crusher's got a nice deck. You know, I'm wondering about things. I am. What would this deck really work better with? I think you need a Sylveon EX somewhere in here, but I don't know what you do. Exactly. Maybe you take out the second Darkrai. I don't know. You want everything, right? No, you want to kind of start Eevee. We might have to see what a 3-2 with... What would you just play that with? Just Greninja or just Darkrai? Darkrai can only snipe the active Pokemon, so it doesn't really do anything for you, but you can attack with it. But it doesn't matter about the attacking. But if you play with all the Sylveon, then you can't attack with anything else. So that's pretty rough. Now let's think here, boys. Professor, give us a search here. Ooh, we like that a lot. Double pokes. Double pokes. All the jokes. Gimme Eevee Schmeevee. Eevee Meevee Schmeevee Deevee. And we have our Umbreon, so that's really sick. Nightmare Aura. Boom! Do I discard this guy's cards? Sure. Whatever. Why not? Too late now, we did it. And we have most of our hand here. There's only a couple things I could ask for, really, in life. There's also things he could ask for in life. Silver, you can't reveal... Oh, you just got to see my hand. You can't... So if you have a red card, you're using your red card right now. Oh, you're not using your red card right now. You're gonna... There's nothing you can really do here, huh? Wow, that just got so bad for you so quickly. We'll go ahead and do you the favor of taking out your Eevee. Because we'll deal with your Zubat next time around, sir. And they said, never mind, I'm going to leave. And they just left, and that's what we're gonna do. They're gonna leave. I can't fault them for it. You know, sometimes you gotta leave. Sometimes you don't want to be here. You need to go. You know, there's nothing for you here. In that scenario, there was nothing for him. And a walk out into the cold street night is really just all right. Really just all right. Really just all right. If you walk into the night. Ooh, this is a bad start. Bad start. Well, we'll red card you. Because you have 5 cards. And I have nothing to do, so I'm just going to put the energy on Froakie. And we'll waste this turn. Because that's what we do here at Team Aqua. We waste turns. We waste turns and we waste life. Lightning Ball! Now, if only we were attacking with this thing. Because this ain't really gonna work. Isn't now. Well, let's retreat. Matter of fact. Well, water shuriken. Yeah, we'll go for this guy because this is the guy with the energy. And we don't like energy. I really could use some help here. Cards. This guy's played everything. Okay, whatever, bro. This doesn't even do anything. We're just going to retreat again. And we'll see how many Sabrinas you really have. Silly guy he is. Silly guy he is. How many Sabrinas do you have, sir? That's my question to you. Oh, we can't. We could have did the flop last time, too. I didn't even realize that. It's a normal energy. So I could have really just knocked him out a long time ago. But this guy just wasted all of his stuff on being silly. But you do you, chump. You do you. You do ye. And we're just going to end our turn here. Because there's nowhere else to go. Should have really been water shurikening other stuff, but whatever. Interesting. He said, Magnemite, you did your job. Oh no, he's going to come in. Oh, he should have came in with Oricorio. He's so stupid. Well, he's not that stupid, actually, but he's a nice guy. I don't mean to say that, really. I kind of want to Iono our hand just because we don't need this stuff. What we need is something else. We could have even waited. We'll take the Darkrai. Because that actually will help us to ping or a Choreo at least. Maybe we get another Greninja at some point. That's actually asking for a lot. Although we haven't seen either of our searches. We're going to get a zap here. We want you to go to Magneton, sir. Bruh. How many times am I going to get the Eevee bag? We might just let it rock out for a second. Now we can't. Just realize that, because if he gets his Magnezone, he can win. It looks like he might have gotten his Magnezone. Because 110... No, okay, he just got his... Oricorio. This guy's pulled every support in the right direction. Alright, give us Rare Candy and... Nope. There's Greninja. Yeah. Little Nightmare Aura here. We'll EV bag our frickin'... No, we'll just let it chill. We don't actually need that right now, so... One of these cards is Rare Candy, so if we get lucky, and then also one of them is Professor's Search, so... We could get anything here. Oops, though, he just... Wow, he's like, nah, you're not getting through, Koyo. Darn it, buddy. He doesn't have Magnezone, though. Even though he's got 8 energy on it. Okay, Professor. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. The thing is, he doesn't have that Cyrus anymore. The last card in our hand is the Rare Candy. We will just attach to this EV. I made the wrong decision there. Actually, it's fine, because we want to attack with Umbreon on our next turn. He doesn't have Cyrus, I don't think. How many cards are in here? No way he has a second Cyrus. Okay, yeah, he just searched, so. But he can just get to his Magnezone and defeat me. However, that wasn't it either. Could have been it. Let's see what happens here. Nope, we get a zap. Wow. Wow. We're going to Rare Candy to Greninja. We'll take Umbreon, put it down. We'll Water Shuriken his Magneton. We'll Dark Chase his Magneton, because these are all the things that I know how to do. We'll EV ourselves, so we can heal 20 damage. Oh wow, that worked for both of them, is actually sick. And we shall 80 are his Magneton. Bye-bye, sir. Now, all you have is 50. You've used your Cyrus. You've used your Sabrina. You used your red. The only problem... Yeah, I mean, search away here, brother. He's going to try to get to it again. Oh, if he pulls out... Yeah, actually, that's what I need him to do. I need him to pull out his Magnezone. Oh, no, he already lost it. Huh. Do we have enough... turns to survive this crap? I think so. Oh, I just realized I might have made a fatal mistake, but it's okay. Because I was like, oh, I can still lose a point, so we can technically lose Greninja. Although we wouldn't like that. He's going to retreat here into his other Oricorio. He leafed. Okay, so he's got no damage modifier. Yeah, he retreats into his other Oricorio. But the joke's on him. He goes nowhere. Because guess what? Oh, it has to be active. Okay, well, we can retreat. We're cool with that. We're cool with that. We're so cool with that. It's not even funny. And we'll shuriken you. Zoop. Oopsies. And then we'll Darkrai you. Zoop. Oopsies. And that is the match, sir. I actually think that this deck is a very nice deck. I've seen a few decks. I've glanced upon the decks. I've seen everybody's deck, and I like to look at a couple decks. But this is a very nice deck. Let me tell you that right now. You got 2 Froakie, 2 Greninja, 2 Umbreon, 2 Darkrai, 2 Eevee, 2 Pokeballs of Red Cut, 2 Rare Candies, 2 Eevee Bags, 2 Professor's Research, and an Iono. Which honestly, the Iono maybe could be something else. But the cards are really what we need to have happen. The abilities are in the cards, and the Eevee bags are essential for healing, but can also be damage modifiers. So I find them to be incredibly fantastic. I like this deck a lot. I called it Spirit Crusher's deck because it's my deck, okay? I put it in the #1 spot. What could I say? But that's the deck. Thank you all very much. Appreciate it. My name is Spirit Crusher, and for Team Aqua, I want to wish you all a very nice evening and day and the rest of your existence. For Team Aqua, this is Spirit Crusher. Y'all take care.